What's up, guys? Your boy Sean D here. I hope you guys are doing well. This is 2025, and I hope you guys are already having a good, and a wonderful 2025. All right. So, I have asked a question the past 2 weeks. I posted something on my Facebook, asking, like a Q&A type of session. So this is a Q&A video where I'm going to be, replying to those questions from the Q&A that I posted on my Facebook. And also, I think I'm going to talk about, some of the things that we're going to be doing in 2025. First things first, yes, I'm still doing CPA marketing plus other things. And the good thing is I'm going to be sharing some of those things that I'm doing besides CPA marketing. Still doing pretty good with CPA marketing, in case you're asking or in case you're wondering. So this is going to be a very short video because it's just me trying to just get something out there as soon as possible, because I already have a team that I'm working with who's going to be assisting me with the videos, because we're going to make a little bit slight shift from just CPA based content to just other stuff that I'm involved in at the moment. Yes. So we're gonna get straight to it. I'm gonna jump into the questions that I have right here, and then I'm just gonna read them out, then answer the questions. So we have quite a number of questions, but we're gonna answer just a few for now. Some of them I'm just gonna answer them later on. So the first, not the first. Right now we have questions about offers, landing pages, and funnels. About if someone want to get started, getting approved offers, getting approved on CPA networks and traffic sources. Then scaling and long term, whatever stuff. Those are the stuff that we have. So, and then we have another one. Some people have been asking me why I'm no longer offering coaching or why I don't have courses. I'm gonna answer that in the end of the video, or at the end of the video, whatever. First of all, let's start with, there's another one, the best CPA networks. Okay, the best CPA networks, I think I'm promoting from a lot, more close to 10 networks that I'm working with right now. So it all differs. One network is a good conversion rate, sorry. One network is good, better than the other one. One network is this offer, which is like exclusive. You don't find that offer on another network. One network is much higher payout than the other, so it's different. So what I can say is, I would rather you focus on if some people are challenged with mixed bounty and stuff like that, compliance and all that stuff. Those things they happen in the industry. You get, like, just the other day I got terminated on another network. Before I even send a lot of traffic, I was even asking those guys why and how and whatever, they're not replying. But I was running Whitehead campaign, which I've actually been running from another network, but I've just been hitting cap on it, so I decided let me just try elsewhere. They hit me with that, and then they just terminated my account. Shit like that happens, but of course, it shouldn't happen every time. So just try to work with reputable networks. New networks, try to avoid them because you don't want that stress when you lose the account. Because when I lost that account, I didn't even give a shit about it. Actually, I didn't have that much in there. I think I have a couple hundreds in there. So I didn't give a shit about it because, like, whatever, man, it's your loss. But if you're on the network and then you lose that, you're going to be stressed the fuck up. So, to avoid that, just work with reputable, networks, right? Okay, so for this one, I think we got this one done. Then we have, what are the best traffic sources for CPA marketing? Well, there's no such thing as the best traffic source, man. There's no such thing. Why? Because, the offers work differently. Some people are killing with quota. Some are doing, they're using just Instagram. Some are using pop ads. Some are using redirect. Some are using native ads. All these I've tested them. And the thing is, it's not like there's a best network and a horrible traffic source. You can just stick to one traffic source and make a killing from just that one traffic source. For instance, I'm only pushing Facebook ads at the moment, only, nothing else. So, and it's, for me, it's enough for now. Yeah, sometimes I switch with TikTok, but then because TikTok comes with a lot of stresses, getting account banned, all that stuff, so I just decided to just focus on Facebook. Why? Because Facebook, already there's a lot of traffic on Facebook. You cannot finish that. So it's all a matter of your budget and how long you're willing to stick with it. So you just choose your traffic source. study, I feel like it's always good to really look at the pros and cons of each and every traffic source. Then, once you understand that, just look for something that you probably understand. For instance, if you want to try native ads, you need budget, not to play, bro. You need a lot of budget. Like your budget, talking about maybe for nowadays, you need at least minimum of 10K. Then you're gonna need some tools for tracking and all those stuff. It's gonna be a lot of things that you're gonna need, right? Whereas depending on your budget. So if you have like $500, it's really not wise to go that route because you're gonna end up just spending all the money on, just the tools, and you don't get anything from there. To be honest, TikTok is cheap. It's all good quality traffic. But then the problem is you're gonna have to be buying accounts every now and then. I mean, I don't know. Some people they have it easy there. Some don't. So you just choose what works for you, right? And stick with it. Stick with it up until you're successful, man. Up until you feel like, yes, this is it. You can't just say I'm spending $50 on this, that. At the end of the day, you're gonna spend the $50 by testing 5 different traffic sources, and you don't even know which of the traffic sources is doing well for you. So to avoid that, what do? You just stick to one traffic source. If you decide to go for Facebook, run Facebook ads on your budget. Just learn about Facebook ads. I have some content on Facebook ads, how to run Facebook ads, how to do certain things. So yeah, you should be good there because that's what I do. I'm not saying what I do is what works alone. No, I know people that are making a killing on Google. I want to move to Google now and YouTube to scale. I'm only going to be doing that because I know Facebook is like that. I know a lot. So, it's easy for me to launch a campaign. I know what's happening here. I really understand it like so much so that now I can literally just try another traffic source. Plus, I already have a media team which is actually working on some of the campaigns. So now I have time to learn other traffic sources. You understand? So yeah. What's the next one? Should I use free or paid traffic for CPA marketing? Wow. Well, I mean, for me, I would say paid all the way. Paid ads all the way. Why? It's simple, man. It's simple because let's put it this way. Free traffic, you are trading your time versus the money. So, you have people working in 18 hours and stuff like that, making $200 or $100. Well, here's the thing. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's all about your long-term plan. If your long-term plan is to make, maybe want to achieve something, because success can always be measured with, money and stuff like that at the end of the day. But money helps, to take you to the next level. So if you want something that is scalable, consistent, you're going to need to do paid ads, because you can literally just turn $1 into $5, $1 into $10 and scale it easily. But with free traffic, it's not easy to scale and have consistent results from month A to month, the end of the year. So it's difficult to do that. So I would advise, if you want to do free traffic, if you don't have money, you want a tight budget, just set up your goal, set up your target. If your target is to make to have a budget of 1,000 or 5,000 or whatever, work on that. Use free traffic or other hustles to raise that money, because I wouldn't advise someone to start paid ads with just $100 or $200 or $300. I'd advise to start with at least 1,000 minimum, because you're gonna need to test and test and test and test up until you find a winner, and it's not gonna be easy, but well, it's gonna be worth it. So it's just a matter of testing. All right, the next question, do I need a website or landing page for CPA marketing? Well, I should have skipped this one. Well, yes, you do. I mean, you actually need one. Why do you need a landing page? Should be a question that you asked. So the thing is, when you're running an offer from a network, sometimes you need to pre-sell in your own way. Because pre-selling is very important. Just because something is saying, for instance, get free Valentine gifts, you can create another your landing page mentioning specific gifts, instead of just whatever, just to pre-sell, to reframe the main offers, landing page or whatever web page and stuff like that. So we're going to go to the next one. Why did my CPA network reject my application? Well, most CPA networks don't like approving newbies, so probably that, or you didn't, answer all the questions correctly. How do I make my CPA network application more appealing? Well, I think I need to start skipping some of these ones. Okay, let's go to this one. What are the most common reasons for ad account bans? Well, you need to, read up on the either the policies of the traffic source, or just ask around. When people are actually running traffic, in, let's say for instance Facebook, you can literally just go to FBA's library, then find out how people are running the offer that you're interested in running. So let's say on the CPA network you want to run an offer. Let's say maybe what example offer can we put? Let's say maybe Walmart gift card, for instance. So what you need to do is just go to FBS library, type in Walmart gift cards, just see what other people are running or how they're running it. Then you try to come up with something. But we're gonna get in depth with this because I think for this one, this is very important. Account bans. I'm gonna have to create a separate video for this one because it's very important. The next one. Can I do CPA marketing without showing my face or using personal details? Absolutely, yes, you can. You can. How do I scale my campaign? This is very important. I'm gonna record another video on this because I've noticed that I've never recorded a video on scaling. But one of the ways that you can scale a campaign is people use big words and stuff like that. But anyway, let's just make it simple. How do you scale a campaign? You can scale a campaign from one ad account to another ad account by using a post ID. You create an ad on ad account one. You run it for like maybe 3 or 4 days. When that campaign is ready for scaling, if you're using a strategy where you're using a lot of creatives, what you can then do is just you preview that ad, check the post ID. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna record a video in this. But for those who know, take the post ID of that particular ad, go to another ad account number 2. Then you create a campaign, go through everything, and then when you go to the ad section, instead of saying new ad, you just use an existing ad. Then you're gonna have to enter post ID. You put that particular one with all the engagement and stuff. Then you run that ad from there, putting whatever budget you want. That's one of the ways that you can scale a campaign. Some of them you can. There's so many ways, which is why I'm saying I'm gonna record a separate video for this alone. What is it? How long does it take to make money with CPA marketing? This is not a get rich quick scheme for you guys. This is something that you need to really treat as a business. Just like any business, it's not gonna take 2 days for you to see good success. Yes, you can make money tomorrow, but then that's not the mentality that you should have. You should get into this industry knowing that you're in here for the long haul. You're not here just to make quick money and bounce off, because that's not how it works. Because it might work for a short while, but in the long run you're gonna suffer. Because it's better you suffer now, but then later it gets much better. That's just one thing I can say. What are the biggest mistakes beginners make in CPA marketing? Thinking that this is one of them is like thinking that this is a get rich quick industry. It's not, doesn't work like that. This is not some shit like that. I've been doing this thing for years. I've went through months where shit was not doing so well when I was just trying to figure out new ways, and you have to stay on top of your flipping game, because things do change. People still creatives, people still ads, so you have to stay on top of your game. Don't slack, don't relax. That's one of the things I can tell you. What are the advantages of doing paid versus free traffic? Okay, this is simple, man. Let's say you want to make 10,000 consistently every month. You can do that with paid, but you can't do that with free traffic. If you can do that with free traffic, you need to have more people working with you, because free traffic, you are literally just putting in time. The more work you put in, the more money you might make. Whereas with paid ads, it's not about the more time you put in. No, man, you work hard in the beginning, get your game on point. But here's one thing that most people don't know: the difference between someone who's making 10,000 and 20,000 or 100,000 in CPA marketing, whatever for business. I think this is a business thing. It's all about how much money you are playing on. It's about your float, your capital, how much you have, not in the bank, but how much you have as a business. Because remember, you have to separate personal and business. Your business money, that's business money. It's not your money. If you want to take your business from being worth $1 to being worth 6 figures, 7 figures, or shit like that, you need to make sure that you have cash flow. That's one thing for sure, because when the campaign comes, the one campaign that's killing you, you need to make sure that you hit it fast before anyone steals the credit. But how do you do that? Budget. So yes, you're gonna need budget. You're gonna need to stay in this game with the mentality of a long-term mentality. This is one thing for sure. That's all I can say. Yes. I think for now this is it. We're left with one. Yes. Why did I stop? Why did I stop coaching? Or why don't I have a course? Well, this is simple. A course sucks. If I'm gonna do a course, I'll probably just put in a course for free or some shit like that, because it doesn't suck, to be honest, but then it does suck sometimes because people out here rip and run. You have people coming to the you took your time creating this course, spend hours coming up with this stuff, and then someone gets in there and they just take the videos and then they start selling for $5 to other people, you know what I mean, or a shit like that. So it's not worth it. Why did I stop coaching? This one is easy. Well, the thing is, I personally don't have that time to be offering coaching and stuff like that. That's the one. Number two, well, the thing is, when you coaching, like for me right now, when I was doing coaching that time, seriously, my budget wasn't there yet. It was okay, but it wasn't there. I wouldn't say it was okay. I was just moving up slowly. So in other words, there were so many offers. Some of the offers that I was running hit caps, and I wasn't even hitting some of those caps. But now my issue is not to do with caps anymore. So I have the budget to run up the caps. I can ask the network for the offers whole, the cap. So if I'm running a certain campaign on this particular network, I can have the conversation like, can I have all the cap for this offer? So because of that, and because I have a good heart, I'm not that type of person who would like teach things I'm not doing. So if I'm teaching, I would actually offer the offer that I would also offer the students the exact offer that I'm running on that particular network. So that's like, right now, if I'm to do that, that's too much competition, and I'm bringing competition to myself. And because of that, I don't think it's ideal for me to offer the coaching. Then I'm gonna have to share my the budget, the offers budget with others and stuff like that. So because I'm all about, I want to see the next person see success in whatever they're doing. So I don't feel right when I'm talking to someone, they're telling me that no, they're not seeing success, or see like that. So this is why I would share my exit campaigns. So yes, so basically that's all we have for today. So what's going to happen is, pretty soon, I think in the next coming weeks, because we're shooting some videos very soon, and then I'm going to be releasing some of the videos also. And on Facebook, if you're not following me on Facebook, just check in the link there. Follow me. Go to my Facebook. Send me a request or follow, whatever. Then at least, because I'm going to be doing this every now and then, where I'm going to post a Q&A on Facebook. Then I'll record a video like this where I'm answering those those Qs, and then I'll give you the A's to them. So yeah, guys, this is it for now, and see you guys soon. Have a good one.